Man. It's looking like we got some shocking information that was just released by Keyshawn Johnson of Undisputed. Keyshawn Johnson just exposed some behind the scenes information that he probably really shouldn't have spoken about, but he kept his source anonymous out of respect for that source. But he just revealed the Oregon coaching staff was getting information about Deion Sanders and his Buffs team and how to beat the Buffs. Man, it's a lot to unpack with that. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys too long. Let's get into this clip of Keyshawn Johnson talking about that, exposing it live on Undisputed. Let's check out the clip right here. Here's the video.
This is his first year at the Power 5 level. This is his first year. They're 3-1. We can't sit up here and act like it's all doomed, it's over with, they'll never win another game. That's not true. They played against an Oregon team that is better. There's a better football team.
Bo Nix played.
And you mentioned
Bo Nix played well.
You know, you were talking about the jealousy and the way these coaches and how Deion got there. This is interesting you said that. I didn't want to interrupt you. I wanted to let you finish. So I spoke to somebody in the coaching fraternity right after the game. And they know some people that coach at Oregon. And they was telling me, they said, man, I've never heard from another assistant coach of how much information was being given to that staff about, I'm being real with it, about game planning against Colorado so they can beat them. Everybody was stacked. They was
stacking.
That's the reality of it. I ain't making this up. No. I ain't gonna disclose no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about if you watch it. So, right here. You know, I was getting texts like, oh man, you lying, stop making stuff up. No, I ain't gotta make nothing up. The truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, yes, coaches do trade information week in and week out. The information that was traded was a heavy emphasis on wanting to make sure that you beat him, not because you need the W, but because you want to see him crash and burn.
Okay, and that's the information Keyshawn Johnson revealed live on Undisputed, talking about the Oregon coaching staff getting behind the scenes information on how to beat the Buffs. Deion Sanders himself, he had responded to that, and I would like to show that clip as well. Let's check out what Coach Prime had to say. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.
So Keyshawn Johnson went on and said that there may have been some coaches who released some information about your team to Oregon.
That's ordinary.
Was that something that maybe you were alluding to after the game when you said that teams are trying to beat you and not you?
No, I was alluding to what I said. I was honest about what I said. No, that happens every week. That's not just from Oregon game. That's life. And I want our coaches to understand that we're not just playing against a team. We're playing against all of college football. It ain't too many people lined up to see us dominant, to see us win, and they got to understand that as a whole, and our entire staff has to understand you're not just participating against that per se school. We call for information as well, so this not a one-stop type of thing, but I know Keyshawn alluded to the gentleman saying that they have a plethora of calls trying to assist, which is understandable. Ain't that don't make it no tougher, no easier. We understand that's what we're up against.
Coach Sean Keeler at the Denver Post, you mentioned last week that Cormani's see in the field was up to Cormani. I wonder if you could elaborate on what you want to see him do, one, and two, did he help his case?
Study, prepare.
Late against
Study,
Oregon?
Prepare, be on time for meetings, show up to the darn meetings. Understand what we're doing as a scheme. Want to play this game, desire to play this game, desire to be the best in this game, at practice, in the film room, and on your own free time. You do know that I check film time for each player upon the week. Thursday, I need film times from the whole staff so I can see who's been preparing. And that's just not about Kamani, that's about a multitude of them. So if I don't see that you would be a fool to put somebody out there and they're unprepared. Can't do it, won't do it, can't do it. I'm old school, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's what Coach Prime had to say. Like I said, so far, Coach Prime and his team, they have been very respectful to the media as far as just not playing victim to what's going on. Like I said in my last video, Travis Hunter, he didn't give Henry Blackburn any backlash to the dirty hit or anything like that. You know, he just said, hey man, you know, it's a football play. Even though a lot of the college football fans were saying that that's a dirty play and Henry Blackburn should have been suspended or at least removed from the field after that hit. I would like to hear you guys' thoughts about it. How do y'all feel about the information that Keyshawn Johnson revealed? And how do y'all feel about how Coach Prime handled that situation as well? Get in the comment section down below. Love to hear your thoughts about it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you made it this far in the video. Don't forget to subscribe up as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And we out, guys. Peace.